You flex your knee so that you can locate the tibia tubercle, which is approximately somewhere here. And when we talk of 2 centimeters below, 2 centimeters distal, if this is the tibia tubercle, that is our tibia tubercle, 2 centimeters distal and 2 centimeters posterior, like that. So that is the square that we follow. So we are going to insert somewhere there. So that is the area. You wipe your patient with that. You sterilize your patient. You also sterilize everywhere where the pin. You need to have a receiver. So give me a back. You get your Steinman pin. We say that when we are applying Steinman pin, we start from the lateral. Here is the end of the fibula. Take care of the common peroneal nerve. So you inject, you push your pin through. Make sure you stabilize the knee. And somebody else should also assist you to stabilize the knee so that it may not have any internal or external rotation. When we are inserting the pin is supposed to be neither increase to the ground or the base where the limb is placed, and neither decrease to the limb itself. What I mean, it should be very vertical to the limb. This is because if you penetrate when the nail is landed, you might go through when the nail is not balanced. So the nail should be 90 degrees once the limb itself, not sideline, not sideways, not this way, but 90 degrees. You get that? Mm-hmm. It should also be 90 degrees and parallel to the ground or the bend. Not this way, not this way, but this way. You get it? Yes. 90 degrees the limb and also parallel to the ground or the base or the bend. Okay, there are some other things that we consider. When you are pushing this nail, you go through the nail. Okay, the bone is inside. This is where the limb, the skin is. But when you push the nail through the first cortex, you will get into a hollow surface whereby you will feel. So we assume now we are already in the bone and we are penetrating the first cortex. So you go through the first cortex, somebody to stabilize the limb. We said we can use an introducer or a pin gun. You can also use a drill and something like that, or even a mallet. But a mallet is more physical. So we assume that that is the first cortex. If you do your nail like this, you'll feel that at the end of the nail is on the first cortex. It has landed on a hollow surface. So you aim the expectant exit is somewhere here where you prepare to go through the expectant exit. So you follow that, you push again. When you are through with the second cortex, you will see the indentation of the skin, the protrusion of the skin on the other side. Now you can pick your surgical blade, you make some incision, then go through the second cortex and the pin will be through on the other side. After that is when you balance the nail. Like this. the first end and the second end should be balanced, because you want to apply the stirrup. And after application of the pin, because we have two openings, we do some dressing like that. We also do another dressing on the other side. After that, we safeguard, or we put the strapping on it so that we can safeguard it. We put a strapping, we attach a strapping so that we can safeguard that. Then after that, we put the stirrup also on both sides. We put the stirrup like that. Now, when you put the stirrup, I think it has a lock. You lock it here, and the other side you also lock. I was saying that if you allow the stirrup come closer to the skin like that, it might cause a wound near the exit or the entry. So it should be far from the skin, at least 2 inches away, like that. Then you lock it there. If possible, you also need to add an additional reinforcement like a strapping. If you are not sure whether this one is working, you can use a strapping to safeguard it. The other thing, on this other hand, is the stopper like that. And when you are applying your mechanical traction, make sure there is a way that this cone goes above the foot. Because some people will apply it and the rope will come along or interrupt the limb, and it might cause also a wound or injure the patient. Some will put it in between the fingers. It's also wrong because the pressure will also cause a wound on the limb. So the best thing, you put the cones above the fingers that they may not injure the patient. That is, you adjust where your play is. You can adjust like that. Then there is an adjustment where you can put the pulley above like that, and that will help the patient. Then put your weight then down there. The ratio of the weight to the body is not